everybody? It's your boy, CJ Jerriaga, and welcome to my Broly collection. Now, in today's video, I'm going to talk about something special, something unique. Let's get into it. So, in today's video, I have managed to acquire kind of a rare figure. Okay? This isn't an old figure, and it might be a bit early to say it's a rare figure, but there's good reason for it. And if it's not a rare figure, then it is definitely a rare character to have in action figure form. I'll go ahead and show you. Omega Shenron. This character has a history of not really existing in action figure form, except for the very infamous Jack-specific Omega Shenron figure. Now, this figure is actually uber rare and quite expensive. If you tried to find it used, you're looking to fork over anywhere between $200 to $500 used. Now, trying to get it brand spanking new, still in its packaging, well, good luck. If you can find it, it's probably going to be worth thousands of dollars, maybe more. So this guy, the reason why he's special is, in this case, is because there isn't really a lot of figures for this guy. Now, yes, there are statues of Omega Shenron, and they do exist, and there's a decent amount of those. But when it comes to action figure, like playable toy or posable figure, the only option was Jack-specific Omega Shenron, or a custom. But you're probably paying about the same price you would for a Jack-specific rare figure. So you're not really, winning here in any case. But with this figure, you are, because it is new and the mold on it looks very good from what I've seen. I've yet to open up the figure, but I do plan on doing that today. So I'm sure you're all waiting for that part. Let's get into it. And that will conclude our episode 2 of our 7-day Hanukkah special, where I showcase the Omega Shenron Dragon Stars figure, or according to this, Super Yin Shenron, or Super Yi Shenron. It's a weird name. This figure is really cool. It is really, really cool. If you are a Dragon Stars fan, a Dragon Ball fan, especially a Dragon Ball GT fan, this is a must-have figure. Of course, if you can afford it. There are some minor complaints, though, but I think this is more a personal experience rather than overall. My copy, my version, or the figure I bought, his finger was like curled wrong. I mean, like it didn't look right. You'd see it in the unboxing, but it didn't look right. And sadly, because of the type of plastic, I feel like it's gonna stay like that way unless I like heat it up and then put it back to where it's supposed to be, or something. I don't know, but so I'm gonna have to stick with the fist hand for his left hand for a while. But other than that, though, this figure is really cool. It is really, really cool. Now, the soft plastic that they use for the horns, the spikes on his body, I think is really good, especially for, kids playing with this figure. They're not going to get poked or stabbed by Shenron here. But I do have a complaint about that, and that is the back spikes. So the back spikes, they don't quite seem trustworthy staying on there. I mean, they'll stay. Like if I lift this figure up and I shake it about, the spikes aren't coming out. But because they can come out, if they come out, then I'm missing a spike on his back, and that really sucks because you don't want to be missing a spike on his back. I'd rather the spikes be molded with the figure and just the box be bigger. Honestly, that's how I would rather it be. I like the soft plastic that they use, but I want it to make sure that it stays on the figure and it ain't going nowhere unless you literally have to try and yank it off his body. One thing I've noticed, though, this figure in particular, the one I got, is very janky. It likes to move around a lot. It's kind of loose in some areas. Like, you could kind of see his arm swings, like, as if it's been played with a little bit. Again, you saw his brand new figure. Besides the sticker that I opened, this has not been opened. It hasn't before, so this is a brand new figure, or it was. And it's just, I really like this figure. It's a cool figure. I'm really glad I got it, especially I got it for $20.50 at Target. That's where I got my Omega Shenron. And it's really cool. And I know it's Omega Shenron because he has the Dragon Balls on his chest, and that's what he's known as in all sorts of media. But I don't know why he's called Super Yi Shenron. That's so strange. But yeah, really cool figure overall. I'd give the figure an 8 out of 10. Just because the finger thing for the other hand, the open palm hand, some of the loose body parts, and the spikes being able to come off, at least the back spikes are. But the mold is fantastic. The paint job looks great. Like, the pictures that they show do not do it justice. It looks great. Like, it looks a really good figure. And it's just, overall, it's a fantastic figure. I'd put this up, I would display this next to my SH figures. If I had some GT Gokus and Vegetas, or whatever GT SH figure art figures there are out there, I would put them alongside them. I would. And it's a cool figure. And if you got them, then I think you should display them with them too. But I don't know, maybe one day they'll do an SH figure arts Omega Shenron. One day. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll let you know that I'm again, like I said earlier, I'm going to be doing 7 days of videos for the Hanukkah special. And yesterday I didn't quite make that a point, but that's because I was just so excited about the new video game that's come out, Budokai Tenkaichi 4 or Sparking Zero. but that was indeed an episode of the Hanukkah special. Just there's no real good sign that it was. So this is part 2 or episode 2, and tomorrow we'll go into episode 3 and see what we can talk about then or show off then. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys take care. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.